All right, everyone, welcome. My name is Amy, and welcome to your ottoman, chair, bench, whatever you have, workout. So it's just a good workout, really focusing on the legs and the core today. So first we'll warm up, and then we'll get started with our moves. So we can do some shoulder rolls, some elbow rolls. So I'm not using any weights or dumbbells today, and I'm going barefoot just because I feel like my feet will have a better grip on the bench. So feel free to go sockless for a better grip on the bench, but you know, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Then we can make arm circles, make the marches a little bit deeper, so reach the knee all the way up, pull the belly button in, and switch directions. So hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope your Monday is going well so far. Okay, then we'll come into some knee pulls. So this class is being recorded, and I will upload this to our NPR Fitness YouTube channel in case you guys ever want to go back and go through this workout again. Okay, then we'll go through some kicks. So reach in opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, then we'll come into some squats. Feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, lower yourself down, and then come back up. So just nice and easy, still warming up. Just squatting as low as you comfortably can. Okay, and this time when we come down, we're gonna stay low. We're gonna reach for the toes. We're gonna straighten our legs, stretch behind the legs. Ooh, and then roll ourselves up and back down. Reach for the toes, extend, stretch. Roll yourself up. And let's do that one more time. Come into a squat, stay low, reach for the toes, extend the legs. Roll yourself up. Okay, and then we'll come into some lunges. So you'll take a big step forward with the right leg, lunge to the right, and then switch. Big step forward, lunge, and twist. So we have 9 exercises today utilizing the bench. 30 seconds for each move, and we'll go through them 3 times. So working the legs and the core. Okay, let's do a couple inchworms. So we'll reach our arms up overhead, hinge at the hip, hands come to the floor, inch your way out, and inch your way back. Okay, this time when we come into our plank, you're gonna step the right foot forward, reach the right arm up and down, and then we'll switch. And then come back. Okay, let's do that one more time. And roll yourself up. Then we'll do a few jumping jacks. So you can tap your legs out to the side, or you can jump your feet out and in. We'll do 10 jacks. And we'll do some scissors front and back, so pumping the arms and legs. And march it out. And now that we're warmed up, stretched out, we can get started with our workout. So our first move, we have inchworms like we do with our warm-up, except instead of our feet on the floor, our feet are going to be up on our bench. So I'll demo first and then I'll get the timer started. So you're in a plank, and then as you inch your way back, you lift the hips up into a pike, and then inch your way out to a plank. Okay? So alternating between a pike and a plank for your inchworms. Going in 7 seconds. Ready, set, go. Inch out to a plank, and then inch back, but keep the legs straight. Lift the hips up. Drop the head between the arms, and then come on back. Again, you can always do this with your feet on the floor too. Okay, next we have our split squats. So, left foot on the bench, right foot on the floor. You're just gonna lunge down and up. Ready? Fingertips touch the floor between each rep. Ready, set, go. Lower all the way down, fingertips touch the floor, and then come back up. And if you have a weight, you can hold one dumbbell at your chest and come down and up, or fingertips touch the floor. Okay, let's switch legs. And make sure your foot is far enough away from the bench so that front knee is behind the toes. So it's a big lunge, big split. Ready, set, go. Lunge down, fingertips touch the floor, and come back up. Driving through that front heel to push yourself up. Big range of motion. All the way down, fingertips touch the floor, and up. All right, next one we have alternating squats, pistol squats. So one foot on the bench, we're seated. Come up to a lunge, switch, and then come back. Ready, set, go. Pistol squats, a single leg squat. Front lunge, switch, and then come back. Again, this is another one you can hold a dumbbell at your chest if you'd like. All right. Next, we have some side planks on the floor. Top foot's on top of the bench. And opposite knee, opposite elbow crunch. Ready, set, go. Another option, no bench, bottom knee on the floor, top knee to top elbow. Ten to go. Okay, and then we'll just switch sides. So remember, option one, bottom knees on the floor, top knee, top elbow. And then option two, top leg on the bench. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Ready, set, go. Now we finish with some hip bridges, mountain climbers, and then we'll be finished with round one. Hip bridge, single leg. One heel on the bench, the other leg extended up. Lift the hips up and down. And then more of a challenge, smaller base of support. Really isolating the hips and the glutes and hamstrings by keeping the arms up. Or if you need more support, arms down. Okay, and then we'll switch legs. You can do a good stretch in that right leg, or whatever leg you just worked. Going in 3. Ready, set, go. Keep breathing. Exhale on exertion. So exhale when you lift the hips up. Inhale on the way down. All right, last move of round 1, mountain climbers. Feet on the bench. And make these more slow and controlled. And you can add a toe tap on the floor between each climb. Ready, set, go. Tap, 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 tap. Keep breathing. Strong arms, strong core. Final seconds. 1 and done. Whew, okay, finish with round 1. Water break, and then we'll move on to round 2. Okay, we'll just go back to the top. So our first move was the inchworms. We're going in 10. So I'm inchworms, feet on the floor, like we do with our warm-up, or feet up on the bench. Keep the legs straight as much as you can and lift the hips up into a pike. Ready, set, go. Inch your way in. Lift the hips, drop the head between the arms. And then inch your way out. Plank. Okay, next we have our split squat. Just 1 foot, then fingertips touch the toes between each rep. Keep this front knee behind the front toes. Lower yourself down, keep the chest lifted, fingertips touch the floor. Press through that front heel and push yourself up. Okay, same thing, we'll just switch. Keep the chest lifted, fingertips down, touch, and drive through the heel, push up. Exhale on exertion. Exhale when you come up. Inhale on the way down. Pistol squat. We'll come up, lunge, switch. and back. Ready, set, go. Up, lunge, switch, and back. Okay, our side planks. The bottom knee can be on the floor, and that's a top knee and elbow. Or top leg on the bench, and opposite knee, opposite elbow. Ready, set, go. Eight, seven. All right, other side. Remember your options. Ready, set, go. There it is. Hip bridge, single leg, one heel on the bench. Again, driving through that heel. Squeeze the glutes and the hamstrings, lift the hips up. Ready, set, go, 30 seconds. Each leg. $12 to go. Okay, we'll switch. Do a little stretch. Woo. Ready, set, go. Woo. Up and down. Seven, six, five, four. All right, 30 seconds of mountain climbers, then we'll be finished with round two. Feet on the bench, feet on the floor. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, ready, set, go. Remember, add that little tap with the toes. Control. Ten, 9, 8. Okay, round two complete. Water break. Then we'll move on to our third and final round. All right, this is it. How we doing? Y'all still hanging in there with me? Awesome. Okay, so we'll start. I always forget the very first one. Inchworms. Okay, this is the last round. That means it's going to be the best round. Going in 10. 5, 4, 3. And inch your way back. Lift the hips. Drop the head between the arms. Pike. And then inch your way out to that plank. Okay, a split squat. One foot in front of the other. Fingertips touch the floor. Ready, set, go. Keep the chest lifted. Slide your back down a wall. Touch the floor. Drive through the knees or heel. Push yourself up. Nice and tall at the top. All right, and then we just switch. Moving right along. Ready, set, go. Three, two. Okay, it's that pistol squat, single leg squat. Come up to the front lunge, switch. Ready, set, go. Up, lunge, switch, back. Okay, side planks. Side planks, hip bridge, mountain climbers, done. Remember your options. Ready, set, go. Other side. Okay, here we go. Strong core, keep the hips lifted high. Ready, set, go. Pull the belly button in and crunch. Hip bridge. Stay strong, guys. You're doing great. One heel up on the bench, the other in the air. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Ready, set, go. Big range of motion. All the way up. Time to go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good time for a little stretch. Switching legs here. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. Ready, set, go. Final seconds, 5, 4. All right, 30 seconds, mountain climbers, and we'll be all done. Don't forget to add that slow and controlled tap. Ready, set, go. This is it, final move, final round, final seconds. 7, 6, 5. Whew, 1 and done. Let's come into child's pose. Shift the hips back over the heels. You are finished. Deep breaths. Use these final couple minutes to cool down. Okay, let's walk the hands towards you. Lift the chest, open the chest and stretch the arms. Okay, then we're going to bring our right foot forward into a right low lunge. Hands can come to the floor. Keep the chest lifted. And then come back to the center. Reach the left arm up and over. And then bring both arms down at your sides. Fingertips to the floor. Shift your hips back. Toes are flexed, pointing up towards you. Feeling that stretch behind the right leg. Okay, and then shift your hips forward. Curl the back toes under. And then we'll come into a plank here. And then we'll switch legs. Drop the back knee down. Keep the chest lifted, feeling the stretch now in your right hip flexor. And then right arm up overhead. Little lean to the left side. And then come back to the center. Shift the hips back, extend the left leg, left toes point up towards you. Okay, and then shift your hips forward. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee up, step back into a plank. And then slowly lower your tummy down to the floor. Palms on the mat next to your armpits. Press the palms down, lift the chest. And then lower yourself down. Push ourselves up and back into child's pose one more time. And then walk the hands towards you. And take a deep breath in. Reach up, exhale, arms down. One more deep breath in, reach up, palms together. Exhale a strong line down to your heart. You are finished. Awesome job today. Thank you so much for joining me. It was my pleasure leading you through this legs and core workout. Hope you had fun. Had fun with your chair or ottoman, whatever you use today. And here we are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There we go.